Danger doesn't send a warning text. It just shows up. So here's your answer. No license required. Number 1 stops a threat across the room. Let's count down. Number 20. The stick-on door and window alarm. We start small and loud. These little contact sensors peel and stick onto a door or window frame, and the second that seal breaks, they scream, often over 120 decibels. No wiring, no subscription, a few dollars each. The whole strategy here is simple. Most intruders want quiet, and noise is the enemy of quiet. Homeowners and renters use them as a first tripwire. They won't stop anyone by force, but they turn a silent entry into a very public one, and that alone sends most people looking for an easier target. And an easier target is exactly what the next gadget denies them. Number 19. The motion sensor floodlight. Darkness is a burglar's best friend, so you take it away. A motion-activated floodlight sits over a driveway or back door and blasts the area with light the instant something moves. Security-minded homeowners love them because they do 2 jobs at once. They startle anyone creeping around, and they give your cameras something to actually see. Modern LED units are bright, cheap, and run for years. Nothing announces this house is paying attention, quite like a wall of light snapping on the moment someone steps off the sidewalk. Number 18. The dummy camera and fake TV simulator. Not every deterrent has to be real to work. Dummy security cameras with a blinking red LED cost a few bucks and make someone casing your house think twice. Pair them with a fake TV simulator, a little box that flickers like a television behind your curtains on a timer. And from the street, an empty house looks lived in. Travelers use these to fake occupancy while they're away. It's the cheapest trick on the list, and it works because burglars aren't looking for a fight. They're looking for an empty, unwatched house. The next gadget makes sure you know the second they arrive. Number 17. The driveway motion alarm. This one buys you time, and time is everything. A wireless driveway sensor watches your perimeter and chimes inside the house the moment someone crosses it, long before they reach your door. Rural homeowners and people with long driveways swear by them. That 30-second head start is the difference between being surprised and being ready. Enough time to look at a camera, grab a phone, or simply turn on every light in the house. Awareness is the whole game, and number 16 puts a face to whoever's out there. Number 16. The video doorbell. By now, this one's everywhere, and for good reason. A video doorbell records and streams whoever approaches your door, straight to your phone, whether you're home or 3 states away. Beyond catching porch pirates, it lets you answer the door without opening it. And a voice coming through the speaker when someone thought nobody was home ends a lot of bad ideas instantly. The footage has cracked real cases too. It's the modern peephole with a memory. But cameras watch the door. Number 15 hardens the glass itself. Number 15. Security window film. Most break-ins go through a window or a glass door, and they go through fast. Security window film is a heavy transparent layer you apply to the glass so that when it's struck, it holds together instead of shattering, turning a 1-second smash into a loud, frustrating, minutes-long problem. Homeowners use it on ground floor windows and patio doors. It doesn't make glass unbreakable. It makes it stubborn. Number 14. The door security bar. Simple, mechanical, and brutally effective. A steel security bar wedges under your door handle and braces against the floor, turning a door that a shoulder could pop into something you'd need serious force and serious time to get through. No batteries, no app, no Wi-Fi to fail, just physics. Most forced entries depend on speed, and a good bar destroys speed. Renters, students, and anyone on a ground floor keep one by the door. Number 13 shrinks that idea down to fit in a suitcase. Number 13. The portable travel door lock. Hotel and rental doors are only as safe as their locks, which isn't very. A portable travel lock is a small metal device that clamps over the door's strike plate and blocks it from opening even with a key or a key card. Add a wedge alarm underneath, a doorstop that shrieks when the door pushes into it, and you've turned a strange room into a fortress in 10 seconds. Frequent travelers and solo trip takers never leave home without one. Number 12. The reinforced smart deadbolt. Your front door's weak point usually isn't the lock. It's the flimsy strike plate held by half-inch screws. A door reinforcement kit swaps that for a heavy plate anchored with 3-inch screws deep into the frame so kicks meet lumber instead of trim. Bolt a keypad smart deadbolt on top, and you also kill the hide-a-key and the copied key problem entirely. It's the least glamorous upgrade here and one of the most effective. Number 11 leaves the door behind and goes with you. Number 11. The personal safety alarm. Small enough for a keychain, loud enough to stop a heart. A personal alarm hits around 130 decibels at the pull of a pin. It's built for the walk to the car, the parking garage, the jog at dusk. Predators rely on isolation and silence. This destroys both and turns every head within a block towards you. No permits, no training, nothing to learn. You pull it, and the situation is suddenly very, very public. Students, runners, and night shift workers carry them daily. Number 10 flips from being heard to seeing what's hidden. Number 10. The hidden camera and bug detector. Home defense isn't only about keeping people out. It's about knowing you're not being watched. A pocket RF detector scans a room for the radio signals and camera lenses that hidden devices give off, lighting up near a bug and flagging the glint of a lens. Travelers sweep hotel rooms and rentals with them. The privacy-conscious sweep their own homes. In a world where a spy camera can hide in a phone charger, this is the tool that tells you the room is actually yours. Number 9 goes back to the perimeter, listening for breaking glass. Number 9. The glass break sensor. This little sensor listens. Tuned to the specific frequency of shattering glass, it sits in a room and triggers the instant a window is smashed, covering the exact entry point cameras and door sensors can miss. It pairs with most home alarm setups and fills the gap between someone's at the door and someone's already inside. Layering matters in home defense, and this is a cheap layer that watches your blind spot. Now we shift from protecting the house to protecting you, starting with number 8. Number 8. The tactical flashlight. It looks like an ordinary flashlight, and that's the point. But a real tactical light throws a wall of lumens bright enough to completely disorient someone in the dark, buying you the seconds you need to move or leave. Built from aircraft-grade aluminum, it's also a solid striking tool if it ever comes to that. Nobody questions a flashlight in your car or by your bed. It draws zero attention until the instant you need it. It's the most legally uncomplicated self-defense tool you can carry almost anywhere. Number 7. The tactical pen. Yes, a pen. A tactical pen is milled from aircraft-grade metal, writes like normal, and doubles as an impact tool and a glass breaker for a car emergency. Its whole genius is that it's invisible as a defensive item. It sits in a pocket or a bag and passes through places obvious gear can't. For people who want something on them at all times without broadcasting it, this is it. Number 6. Pepper spray. Pepper spray's active ingredient is capsaicin, the same compound that makes chili peppers burn. And a hit to the face slams the eyes shut and steals the breath, giving you the window to get away. It's a genuine, non-lethal defense used by police and civilians worldwide. It's cheap, and it fits in a pocket or on a keyring. The best defensive tool is the one you actually have on you, and almost anyone can keep this one within reach. Number 5 refines that same idea for use inside your home. Number 5. Pepper gel. Spray has a weakness indoors. It drifts, and it can blow back onto you. Pepper gel fixes that. Instead of a mist, it fires a sticky, focused stream that flies farther, resists wind, and clings to whatever it hits with far less blowback in a hallway or doorway. That control is exactly what you want defending a home, where you and your family share the air. Number 4. The stun gun. Press it, and it crackles. A loud electric arc that does real psychological work before it ever touches anyone. On contact, a stun gun delivers a high-voltage, low-amperage shock that causes intense pain and makes muscles seize, giving you time to escape. It's a close-range, last-line tool, and many models double as a bright flashlight so you're not fumbling in the dark. Keep in mind these are restricted or banned in a handful of places, so this is squarely a check your local law item. Number 3. The Pepper Projectile Launcher. Now we're into the serious, less lethal tier. A home defense pepper launcher, the kind Sabre and others build, fires projectiles that burst on impact and flood the area with a chemical cloud. letting you stop a threat from across a room or a yard instead of arm's length. No chemical drift into your own face. No waiting for someone to get close. These are marketed squarely at people who want firearm-adjacent deterrents without owning a firearm. Number 2. The civilian taser. This is the real thing, built by Axon, the same company law enforcement buys from. A civilian taser fires 2 barbed darts on wires and delivers a current that overrides the muscles, dropping a threat where they stand for a set cycle so you can get out. 50,000 volts sounds like a movie prop, but the point isn't drama. It's that the target's body simply stops cooperating, whether they want it to or not. Built-in lasers and lights help you aim when adrenaline hits. It's one of the most effective non-lethal defensive tools a civilian can own, where local law allows it. Number 1. The less lethal home defense launcher. Here it is, the device that basically is the whole premise of this video. A CO2-powered less lethal launcher, like the Byrna, fires .68 caliber rounds up to 60 feet, and you can load it with hard kinetic rounds for blunt impact or pepper rounds that burst into a cloud of chemical irritant. Because it isn't classified as a firearm, in many parts of the country there's no FFL paperwork and no gun store process, which is exactly why it's become the go-to answer for people who want serious home defense stopping power without owning a gun. Distance, real deterrence, no license in many areas, and a genuinely intimidating pump or crack when you ready it. It's the closest thing on Amazon to a firearm alternative that anyone can order to their door. Just confirm it's legal where you live before you do. That one caveat aside, nothing else on this list gives you this much reach with this little red tape. So that's 20 ways to make your home the hardest target on the block. If you could only keep one, drop it in the comments. I already know number 1's going to start arguments. Subscribe, because the next one gets into the gear most people never think to buy until it's too late. Stay safe out there. Catch you in the next one.